Hello my dear investors, you are on my channel. My name is Aboudi. Here I'm talking about Dubai real estate honestly in numbers and facts. Uh, Investors day to day asking me what is the most promised areas that you suggest to buy now, which has outstanding potential within couple of next years. We're always, as me as a broker, I'm always in search of such as areas in Dubai, going through Bixby Interact, discovering the areas by myself. And talking about these areas, we have one major area. It's named Al Satwa. It was transformed from leasehold to freehold within the last 1.5 years. So we're gonna see here a lot of developments within the next couple of years. But what is the biggest advantage of this area? First of all, the location. We are standing actually in front of the IFC from one side. On the other side, we have downtown Business Bay, and for sure, from that side we have as well Jumeirah Beach and City Walk on side of Al Satwa. Additionally to this, we have low-rise buildings, not more than 8-10 floors at all, which gives exclusivity and limitation, right? When we're talking about investment, limitation is the biggest advantage because supply is the biggest enemy of the investments. So today I'm gonna discover this area with you. Stay tuned until the end, and let's go. Al Satwa as location, which is promised high returns within the next couple of years. Hello my dear investors, and today we're gonna speak about Al Satwa. We are back to the channel. To be honest, we had a lot of what to do, so we didn't have consistent doing content on the channel, but soon I'm promising you're gonna see a lot of new topics, a lot of new discussions. We will be going through investment cases, where we will discuss step by step how people are losing and making money on Dubai real estate market and why this is happening. As well, we will be go through main locations of Dubai, so please subscribe on the channel. Please stay tuned because there gonna be a lot of useful investment information for investment in Dubai real estate market. Today with you Aboudi. As I said, I'm licensed broker on Dubai real estate market, and we are not concentrating on off-plan. We have secondary. We have something called secondary under development. So we have different types of property for different purpose of investment. But today we're gonna speak about Al Satwa, especially because it's one of the most promised areas, and it has very strong key advantages in compared to all another underdeveloped areas, underdevelopment areas. Because most I would say, like for example 20% of the whole Dubai real estate market is in GVC, for example. I mean in off-plan share, right? As well, Arjan, for example, is also expanding a lot, and there is a lot of projects there as well, GVT. But all of these areas is far away from the downtown, from Business Bay, from the main business activity hubs of Dubai and UAE as a country. So let's go firstly within Al Satwa, where it is located, because location is something core you should consider when we are talking about investment. And I will show you today where is Al Satwa. So Al Satwa, it's literally an area which is a neighborhood of City Walk, and it's old development areas, which is had Jumeirah Beach from one side, La Mer and J1, and from other side it has the IFC, it has Zabil, one and only, and etc. So it's somehow it's between all of these prime areas. If you're gonna from up eye, you will see that it's also not far away from downtown Business Bay, as when we are comparing it with the most now off-plan areas, which is expanding a lot in Dubai. So this area was leasehold, so nobody was able to buy here any properties from the foreigners, from the residents, from the expats who's living in Dubai, which is 90% of the population. At the same time, within the last 2 years, the Dubai government municipality, they start to transfer a couple of blocks of the area to freehold, which enables the developers to enter the area, as well as investors, first-hand investors, and the end users. What else you need to understand about this area? It's low-rise building area, so this is something secure your supply in the future. Low-rise buildings is something unique in Dubai because you know the master plan in most cases consider of high-rise buildings. So this is why some people losing money because they are investing in an area, in a building where there is hundreds of same units. In Al Satwa, you will not have this issue because all of the buildings are low-rise buildings. Let's go step by step. So key differentiator in terms of the location. Low-rise buildings G+8. This is the master plan standard behind Sheikh Zayed Road between Emirates Tower, DTWC, and Dubai World Trade Center. Yeah, you have from another side, and City Walk. Fully supplied with needed all areas. So you have around all the needed schools, parks, walkable areas. You have J1 on the side. You have City Walk from another side with the all commercial infrastructure inside. As well, you have great accessibility to the main business hubs, DIFC, downtown, and Business Bay. Development concept, it's a medium destiny vertical community, so something more affordable in compared to City Walk. Relaunch as Jumeirah Garden City. You also will be able to hear for this for this name, and it is a little bit of development since 2017. As well as we will see within the next couple of years a lot of small middle range developers entering the area. Location, as I said, it's crucial. It's really not far away. I would say it's behind or in between of the main business hubs of Dubai. So you have Dubai World Trade Center and DIFC 7 minutes, downtown, the airport, and Jumeirah Beach 1, all in between 5 to 10 minutes from the locations. In compare to another locations, as well as I said, even Dubai Hills, Creek Harbor, Al Jaddaf, Shoba Heartland, Maidan, District 1, Canal Front, all of these areas are more far away from these spots. What you have on side of it two metro station. One is Museum of the Future and one is Financial Center metro station. So you have also Emirates Towers metro station, and Financial Center metro station. So you have this both metro stations in a walkable distance from the area. As I said, additional to this, airport DXB is not far away, but we know that it's gonna be transferred to His Highness Sheikh Al Maktoum Airport. As well, we have direct access to Sheikh Zayed Road as well as to the road of Al-Multaqa Road. As well, I know they're gonna be here on the behind side of Al Satwa. They're gonna be a tram which will go from Canal Front, going through City Walk and ending by Maritime City within the future plans of D33. So we have here the red line. As I said, buses are fully supplied in the whole area. So you have hundreds. I think have 100 bus stations and walkable distances inside the area. Most of the building, it's the master plan considers 75 mid-rise buildings, 50 of them delivered or under delivery process. So it means it's gonna be developed within couple of next years. It will not take 5 to 10 years. It is really 2-3 years because in Dubai, if you're gonna build a building not more than 8 floors, it will not take more than 2 years. So the middle exit time of the developer in the area is 1.5 up to 2 years max. Master developer, and this is also a huge advantage of this area, is Miras. We know Miras with their huge experience in greenery, in family-friendly communities, in commercial sector, and as well the infrastructure by streets, bus stations, and etc. So for sure this area is fully managed by Miraz, and they are the main developer in terms of permits, which will ensure and secure you as an investor that there not gonna be any high-rise buildings inside the area. What is regarding the price square meters, and this is price per square foot, and this is something crucial that you should keep in mind when we are talking about an area which is located on side of downtown Business Bay, DIFC, and City Walk. We know the City Walk, yeah, 3,000 dirham and more per square foot. And here we are talking about 175 up to 220 to 2200 per square foot. The price per square foot, which makes this opportunity something close to GVC, GVT, and all of the quiet areas, which is located 40 minutes far away from the downtown. So we are talking about one bed between 1.11 to 1.7, which I consider is a good opportunity because of the location and the master developer and the greenery and the connectivity of the area. Two bedroom, we are talking between 1.9 to 2.5 million. Actually, for this price, you can find one bedroom in Miras, and not 1.9. I would say from 2.3 now in Central Park. You can find something affordable in Miras. 3 bedrooms starting from 3.2 up to 4 million, which I'm considering plus 30% within the next 5 years is something that should happen in this area because of the limited supply, crucial location, good connectivity, and family supplied area. You have wonderful schools in Jumeirah. You have walkable distance to J1. Yeah, it's not far away from J1, and from other side it has 2 metro stations as well as the DIFC. So something really undervalued now on this market. Please see the Satwa. And now we're gonna go through the key appreciation drivers that I'm considering. So central location, as I said, you are in the middle center of Dubai. Master developer and master plan considering 8-floor buildings, not more. Desirability, you have everything: beach, schools, parks, and mall. Yeah, like mall will be also in this area nearby the main park. So here we're gonna see the new mall. It's 2 floors mall, which will be developed within the next couple of years by Miraz by themselves. And it will be something similar to City Walk Mall, which all expats know in Dubai. Limited supply, as I said, to low-rise buildings, and limitation because the area is from 75 plots, you have 50 already underdeveloped or delivered. So you don't have more than 20-25 buildings. Each building consider 8 floors, and that's all. The area will be fully developed. Price gap to grow in compared to another competitor. So we are talking about, as I said, 1750 or 2,000 dirham per square foot. So there is a room of appreciation, yeah, which will be reaching when the area will be more developed. High developed area, as I said, most of the plots are sold, under development, or delivered. What I'm gonna consider, if you have both of the strategies, you don't know, maybe on the handover you're gonna rent it or you're gonna resell it. If you're gonna resell it, pick up areas, pick up bigger sizes. If you're gonna rent it, please consider studios and 1 beds. I would concentrate for rentals for studios more than the 1 beds. 1 bed is something flexible. You can resell it on the handover. Don't consider, please, reselling on the construction process. Because to buy real estate market 2025, consider only reselling on the keys, and not every project, not every location. But this location, taking in consideration that you're gonna resell on the keys. Pick up the best payment plan, good connectivity, not far away from the metro, and you will make premium within the next 3 years. Something I can not promise you. Promise is not the right word that I can use in this context, but something really should happen. What is the competing location, yeah, because people will say like, okay, City Walk is double more expensive, yeah, it's 2,000 compared to 3,000 dirham per square foot. Business Bay is a high-rise building, full of development, more than 30,000 apartments are coming there. It's not family-friendly community. It doesn't have schools. It doesn't have as well a lot of greenery. So don't compare Business Bay to Al Satwa. Even if you go through Al Satwa, you will see old buildings. But I'm promising you, Miras will develop this area when all buildings will be ready. They will take care of this area in the best possible way. Because this location is located as well as, if you will see, near the locals' villas. So they don't have any choice, either they're gonna support it or the government will be pushing them to take care of the whole area. So this area 100% will be supported by the Dubai municipality in the best possible way when the main developers, main projects will be handed over. Al Jaddaf is something also underappreciated, like undervalued. So maybe in the nearest future it's gonna be competing with Al Satwa, but even though it doesn't have the great accessibility as well as Satwa, so something maybe in the price range as a competition, but not on the key advantages that has Satwa by itself. So what is the main advantages? Core location, freehold transferring from leasehold, pricing discount. So you have here the advantage of the low prices. Quality depreciation between buildings and sponsors. So this is something you need also to consider. Don't pick up very old buildings in the area, even if it has great price and maybe discounted 20% from the current prices on the market. Please don't do this, because there is a trend in Dubai. Nobody wants to live on old buildings. Nearby construction, which within 2-4 years is a disadvantage as well. If you picking up the right pricing, it will go up for sure. Parking and access construction. So also the park gonna be reconstructed. It will also take a little bit of time until the whole infrastructure will be upgraded and renewed. What it can fit for? First of all, to resell on the handover 2 beds, 1 beds, rent studios and 1 beds, and you should consider price per square foot, view, floor and size. So this is something you should keep in mind to make the right decisions. Schools. Jumeirah is well known. It has more than 20 schools all around. Some of them games, for example, inside Al Satwa by itself. British school on I think 7 minutes by car. So you have best of the best schools in Jumeirah. Parks, as I said, 5-6 parks inside Al Satwa. I'm not gonna now 1 park, 2 parks, 3 park, 4 parks. So you have enough parks as well as enough walkable distances and areas. So let's go ahead how it looks like. This is the master plan, how it will be looking like by Miras. This is the plan. Here you have the city walk, and this is the area, as well as here you have the Sheikh Zayed Road. This is how it looks like. I'm just gonna give you a short overview on the area. This is the views from Al Satwa towards the Business Bay and downtown. So you have also projects which has here Burj view, full Burj view, partial view, a view of skyline, downtown, and etc. I'm not gonna go today through the projects, but last projects was launched at 850,000 dirhams per studio, and which was a great opportunity. Me as an investment advisor, I bought 3 units for my clients, and this was done by Segres Development, as well as there were biggest size of studios, about 550 square foot, and it was between 1.2 1.3. 1 beds were starting from 1.6, and if we will go now, we will find in Stam 1, this is Stam Development also in Al Satwa, 45 square meters for 1.1 million, which is, I would say, a little bit already tough. I mean, the price is already not so affordable, so I would be waiting for the next upcoming projects as well. I'm gonna show you now something really worth to pick up. I would put like this. We'll go to Al Satwa. Palladium, for example, yeah. In Palladium, you have really something worth it. One bed from 1.8, 1.7, and this one bed has partial view towards the downtown skyline. It's under development project, which is going now very well. They are already on the 4th floor. Also, best project in Al Satwa is Segrex, something you should keep eye on it. What they have the big studios for 1.3, 1. Sorry, they have, this is the studio 450. Okay, on this unit they have now 10% of discount, so 1.5, it's about 1.3 for a studio, which makes sense to pick up because this studio has full Burj view and park view, so it has both of the advantages. So in these terms, if you need any assistance in Dubai real estate market and you are going to buy something, you are estimating different opportunities, you cannot stay on one location, you are comparing, you need an advice from in data, numbers and facts, I'm gonna drop my all information down this video, and you can write me direct, and I will be more than happy to assist you, drop you more information, price per square foot, comparison analytics between different areas to give you an overview on the market and to help you take well-informed decisions on Dubai real estate market. As well, I have secondary, under construction, secondary, and we are able to pick up something from the off plans, which is really going on the market today. I'm not gonna show you a lot of projects now because today we are talking more about the area. If you would like to discover more about Al Satwa, what opportunities we have now there, please drop me a message and I will be more than happy to assist you with all of your requests. Today was with you, Aboudi. I hope it was informative and will help you in the future to take well-informed decisions. And remember, not all the properties that are on the market to sell is worth to buy. See you soon. Bye-bye.